Hey folks, this is the October 2025 edition of the Construction Update of the new Franklin High School. I'm George Young, along with Tracy Tallent from Macon County Schools. Obviously, we're right here in the action. We're on the plaza level of the new Panther pit that's under construction right now. Right over here is the new visitors locker room along with concession stand. And then we're going to head over and check out behind the press box area where the concession stand's going to be, and all the action's happening. Let's go. Well, we are here actually in the basement of the gym. Hard to believe we are at the back side of the press box and about, what, 16 feet down? Right,
yeah,
Tracy?
16 to 18 feet down from ground level.
Which is the actual gym and the backside of the current school, but we're 16 feet down from there. And tell us what's going on here.
This will actually be the floor of your gym and auxiliary gym here. These are the footers going in for your CMU walls. The cast in place walls is already in here, and they're setting the forms ready for the backside of the gym walls to the exterior. So as you said, you know, we're on the lower side of the press box and down in here where all the action's taking place right now.
And the gym, there's going to be two. There's going to be auxiliary gym, there's going to be a main gym, and the auxiliary gym will be in the lower level, correct?
Both gyms will be in lower level.
Okay.
I think from looking at the plans, I think this one on the right-hand side here, looking into it, will be your main gym, and then your auxiliary gym will be over there next to the bank.
It's amazing that we're this far underneath the current level, and this is where the gym's going to be, and that's where all the action will be happening. Well, Tracy, once this video, the September edition of our update aired, I got a lot of folks that asked some questions, and the main question was about the press box and the concession stand and the bathrooms and where all that was going to be located. So if you could kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at here.
We're actually on top, probably the seating area, looking down into the den of the basketball courts. And then straight across where the black area is there, you will see the inside concession stand. So there'll actually be two concession stands, housed in the same building. The inside concession stand for basketball and fine arts, and then obviously the outside windows will be for the football stadium.
All right, we're now on the back side of the project, the Frogtown side, where they're bringing in a ton of dirt. You've seen the mounds of dirt if you've driven by. You've seen the dirt on the football field and then up on the practice field. And then you saw where they had dug out a big hole behind the press box where the gym's going to be, the auxiliary gym. All that dirt, Tracy, is being deposited over here, right?
Yes, it's all coming over into the Frogtown area to bring this slope up to where we will have a pad to build our educational building. Will be on this site. We still have about 20 feet to go, and we're moving about a foot a day. So in about 3 weeks, we hope to have it wrapped up.
Now, this over here has been a little problematic because of the rain that we have gotten. Yeah. And they've got a process now that they're heating the dirt and drying the dirt, correct?
Yes, they do. In moist times, they bring in the apparatus that they put behind their tractor, and they heat the dirt, grind it up like a tilling machine, and then it deposits it back out as dry dirt. And then, of course, the engineers have to test that to get their moisture rating and then their compaction as they're sheet footing it in here behind the dozer.
And as you can tell, this is the best view looking over downtown Franklin, over old Frogtown, and a lot of folks remember this as the old movie theater down here. And now it's going to be part of the school. It's unbelievable.
It's only part of the school, yeah. This is a layer of the geogrid that we're putting on Frogtown slope. Every 18 inches they're having to lay a layer of this geogrid. So you have a layer of this and then 18 inches of dirt and then another layer of this, and the idea is to keep the slope from, you know, falling off the mountain, so it ties everything together.
Well, that's been the October 2025 update for the Franklin High School construction project. Tracy, it's a pleasure as always, and we'll catch up with you probably about a month from now.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.